Good afternoon, everybody. How is all my wonderful viewers and subscribers doing out there today? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. It's Nicky D, and welcome back to the Nicky D channel. Today, we're going to be doing If Nicky D Booked WWE Episode 7. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about whose game is it? L.A. Knight. Yeah. And I'm going to give a quick shout out to the Real Savage Juju. Check her out on Instagram. Huge LA Knight fan. So if you love LA Knight, you're going to love her Instagram profile. Other than that, don't forget to like the video, share the video on social media, and smash that subscribe button so you could be notified of when I drop my next video, and you could be eligible for our first giveaway when we reach 500 subscribers. Other than that, without further ado, let's get to L.A. Knight. Yeah. Okay, let's get into what has happened for LA Knight in 2024 so far. LA Knight started at the Royal Rumble, where he was in a fatal four-way match for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, where Roman Reigns retained the belt. And then LA Knight went into a rivalry with AJ Styles and ended up beating AJ Styles at WrestleMania 40 Night 2. And it was a great match. It was right in the middle of the Night 2 card, went about 12 minutes. And then on the following night on the Raw, LA Knight had a #1 contender match with AJ Styles, where AJ won and went to face Cody Rhodes in Backlash of France. And during that AJ Styles rivalry, LA Knight went to AJ Styles' home down in Gainesville, Georgia. And it was a nice home invasion. And now he's feuding with Logan Paul. And just this past week, on Friday Night SmackDown, LA Knight went to the home of Logan Paul. And their rivalry is really intense right now. LA Knight's really bringing the heat to Logan Paul. And I'm hoping and I'm expecting that we're going to see Logan Paul defend the United States Championship against LA Knight, at SummerSlam this year. So there's a lot that's going on with LA Knight. And honestly, LA Knight is poised right now in a position where 2024 could be his year, and we're already halfway through it. So with now that we've covered what has happened with LA Knight, now we're going to get into how I would book LA Knight until WrestleMania 41. Here's what I would do if I was booking LA Knight until WrestleMania 41. Well, I'm going to start out by saying I would have LA Knight win the United States Championship off of Logan Paul at SummerSlam. And it would be a wonderful pop for LA Knight. It would finally put a belt on him, which he deserves. And it'll allow him to be at that mid-tier level for a little while so that he can catapult to the main event scene when he's done. It's what it's designed for. I mean, that's what the mid-card scene is designed for. It's designed to put somebody there that deserves to be a champion, that they think has the potential to be a main eventer, be a mid-tier champion for about 6 to 8 months, before losing the belt and catapulting to the main event scene and taking the World Heavyweight or WWE Championship. That being said, and then once LA Knight wins the United States Championship at SummerSlam, you could have him defend against a rematch against Logan Paul. Okay, I would have LA Knight do a weekly open challenge where we get a United States Championship match every week. You could have Logan Paul come out one week. You could have AJ Styles come out one week to renew that rivalry. We've seen LA Knight and Carmelo Hayes jaw jacking in the locker room about a few weeks back. So we could do LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes for the United States Championship. You could have Pete Dunne. You could have The Miz. You could have Chad Gable. The list goes on and on about the potential matchups that you can have for Logan Paul, not Logan Paul, for LA Knight. Yeah, the real man we're talking about here, over the United States Championship. I mean, I would put LA Knight versus Ilya Dragunov for the United States Championship in Berlin on August 31st. I would have LA Knight defend against Braun Breaker at Survivor Series for the United States title. And I could see LA Knight and Carmelo Hayes for the United States Championship at the 2025 Royal Rumble. Like, there's so much that you can do. Like, you don't even have to have LA Knight defend it at every pay-per-view. Like, honestly, I wouldn't have him defend at Crown Jewel on November 2nd. So I probably wouldn't have him defend at the Bad Blood pay-per-view in October. Like, if they do confirm that we're getting a Bad Blood pay-per-view in October. There has been rumors on that. But other than that, yeah, I would have through one by one defending the United States title every week. And I know it would do a lot of wear and tear on him, but I do think that he'd be the right man for the job. It would be LA Knight showing the world why you should give this type of platform to LA Knight, because he's going to smash it out of the park every single time. And I personally, when it comes down to WrestleMania 41, I would have him defend against Braun Strowman. Like, let's be honest. Braun Strowman would be the perfect candidate to put on the LA Knight victim list. He's great at putting people over. He's great at making you look like you could take damage. And honestly, if LA Knight and Braun Strowman went one-on-one at WrestleMania for the United States Championship, win or loss, LA Knight would come out the other side smelling like roses. Am I saying that I want to put the United States Championship on Braun Strowman? Probably not. Let's be real. But I think that you could make Braun Strowman the United States champion for a little while just to push LA Knight up into that main event scene that we were talking about. I think that, and if you do have LA Knight beat Braun Strowman, you could have LA Knight do an open challenge, the Raw after Mania, where he drops the belt to somebody who you might think deserves it more. I can completely understand that. But I expect LA Knight to be United States champion for about 6 to 8 months. I think it'll culminate at the end of around WrestleMania time. And I don't think that's a knock on LA Knight at all. I think that when he loses that United States championship, he's going to push right into the main event scene and go take the World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Championship. I think it'll be more of a promotion than a demotion for LA Knight. But yeah, that's pretty much how I would book LA Knight or until WrestleMania 41. And that was If Nicky D Booked WWE Episode 7 featuring LA Knight. Yeah. How would you book LA Knight going into WrestleMania 41? Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video, share the video on social media, and smash that subscribe button so you could be notified when I drop my next video. Not to mention, you'd also be eligible for our first giveaway when we reach 500 subscribers. That's right. Other than that, I'm Nicky D. This is the Nicky D channel, and I will see all of y'all beautiful folks next time. Bye, y'all.